We will of course get into the little historical blurb of who the company is and whatnot during the full review, but Mudita is essentially a company that makes EINK products, everything from clocks to phones and a bunch of different things, and here they are with their latest unit, the Mudita Kompakt, with a K and another K. These guys are a Polish company, so very in line with Eastern European spelling and whatnot. They chose Ks, which is kind of cool. More offline, more life. This is a dumb phone, so to speak. It does have an OS, it does have cellular capabilities, but it's not for scrolling social media and going on YouTube and watching shorts and whatnot. This is for lifestyle solutions for people that want to get away from smartphones, but still have things like apps, texting, etc. Let's crack it open. Starts with a magnetic thick cardstock box and this piece of wax paper that has some information on it. It is translucent, I guess you could say, so still paper. Is it inside here? Oh my god, it is. It's in a little coin bag. I'm going to put that off to the side just for a sec. Bonus set, meditation cards, origami lotus flower. Oh, alright, well, dang. I didn't expect to see that. These guys do make some kind of very nice clocks that have e-paper screens on them, and it kind of promotes good health and meditation and whatnot. So, oh, look at that. Oh, they tell you like these minimalism, focus, power of nature, etc. And then you read everything that has to do with the header right there. That's kind of cool. I guess you pick one at random, or there's some sort of maybe game to it, but oh, there's the origami page. Nice. You can relax with some nice origami, make a crane and whatnot. Of course, in Japan here, we do occasionally do origami. So you have some documentation. This is going to be a lot of your regulatory information, device warranty, and the user manual that is thicker than a phone book from 1997. There is a bunch of stuff here, but mostly it's because it comes in a bunch of languages. You can see the side headers here. We have English, we have Deutsch, we have Espanol, Francais, Italiano, Netherlands, I don't know how to do that accent, and Polski and Portuguese. Cool, very nice. So in the box here, the final thing is we got a SIM removal tool right down there. That's cool. You can use any SIM removal tool. You can use ones that you can use a paper clip essentially. So if you lose it, don't worry about it. And you have a full to USB-C. Now, oh my gosh, here it is. Look at this. It's inside this bag that should have precious gems and stones of various kinds, but instead has anything else in there? Nope. Instead has this. Wow, look at that. Cool. Hey, that looks like paper. No, I'm just kidding. It's the cover. But this is a chunky monkey. If I've ever felt one. My goodness, look how thick that is. Let's bring in a smartphone for comparison. This is a Xperia 1, and just to give you a little bit of a parallel between, it's so big. It's like a block. Oh, that tells you where everything is. Before we take this off, we have the volume up and down. We have the power. We have an offline plus button. Well, is that like an instant toggle for airplane mode? That's going to be interesting. You have a 3.5 headphone jack, prospectively a microphone, I'm not sure. And, oh, it's a slider. Oh, it's a off and on switch. Oh, that's kind of cool. And then you have the SIM tool right there. You have a flash package with a camera. That's just out of necessity. If you need to take a picture, it's nice to have it. And e-ink screen. Thank goodness it is matte. And you might be saying, well, yeah, obviously it's matte. No, there are many manufacturers out there, including Ink Palm by Xiaomi, that don't actually put a matte screen protector or a matte gel coat layer on top, and they just leave it reflective, which just defeats the entire purpose. This thing is a monster. It is so big. I can't believe how big this is. This is harking back to like 2004. But man, this is nice to hold. This really does scream, I don't want to use this phone, in the nicest way possible. For example, this is so ergonomic and feature-packed, and the way it just screams, unlock me and scroll on Instagram. This one doesn't say that at all. This says like, I don't really want to hold this, but I can and I will and I should if I need to make a call or make a text message, or I need to take a picture of something. But I just kind of feel like putting that away after. And that kind of juxtaposes with how accessible the phones are that makes us want to use it today, and that this exists to almost deter us. it's quite nice. Let's do a quick setup here. Language setup, we're going to do English, of course. Insert SIM card, we're going to skip that because I don't want to insert my SIM card right now. We're going to skip Wi-Fi as well, and I've agreed to everything I just read, and we'll do 6 ones for the passcode, which I'll have to repeat. Wow, this is really nice, actually. It's very responsive. Oh, gently rest your finger on the power button. Hey, fingerprint setup. I didn't expect them to have that. I don't want to do that either, so I'm going to skip it. You know what? I was going to skip that. Let's look at the tutorial. We have the offline switch. Okay, let's see what this says, honestly. Gain focus, tranquility, and privacy while ensuring 0 radio frequency emissions by disabling the Wi-Fi and telemicrophones, camera, Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth. Oh, so yeah, it essentially is airplane mode, except designated to a switch instead of a drop-down toggle, which they could maybe still have. Change volume, power, button, and fingerprint scanner. Then you have go back, go home, and open control center. And best performance for the glow light as well. Nice. And we have software update search. Hopefully we can just skip by this and get to the home screen real quick. And here we are, the most basic of e-readers and basic of phones. Look at that. You know what? I was expecting a deeper drop shadow, a gap between the screen and the actual outside surface. It's not that bad. We've seen worse examples on Onyx and bigme devices. It looks like you do have a decent amount of apps, but they look... Oh, look at that, an e-reader. That's awesome. It looks like they try to keep you away from... I don't even see a browser. I see maps, which we're going to explore when we get into a full review on this. But you have your phone and your SMS. Do we have a drop down for something? We do. And there's the airplane mode. So you have airplane mode there, or you can use the side toggle right there, and you have your glow light, and you have a flashlight. Do you have a dual light flashlight? You do. You have a temperature, and you can turn both of them on, or one or the other. Well, isn't that interesting? I can't say I've ever seen that on a phone in my entire life, specifically that, without going into secondary and tertiary settings and changing slider bars. Just dedicated to the dual light LED flash package, one cold, one warm. Very interesting. And then we have our settings menu, which honestly looks pretty standard Android. So this is the Mudita Kompakt. It's very interesting the way it's laid out in that it makes you not want to use it, but want to use it when you have to. It's a strange thing, and I do believe there is a lot of design behind that. As you can see here, we're going to get into the screen protector, and we're going to get into the case in a future video, but for now, this is everything that comes in the box with the brand new 2025 Mudita Kompakt. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, hit us up down below, and we'll see you on the next one.